have a little stop. Elephant dung on the road here, it's not too fresh, it's probably about 3-4 days old, so let's just see what elephants are eating at the moment. First of all, just from the size of it, just think if Tom Hanks could paint a face on this and spend a couple of months on Ireland with it if he wanted to. Quite a big ball of dung, so obviously quite a big elephant, probably from a bull. Also the fact that it's just one piece of dropping here, it looks like probably just a bull that moved through here. Again, if you've joined us quite a few times before, in summertime picking this up, first of all, lots and lots of insects in it. Put that piece back there. We'll have a lot more insects in it. In wintertime now there's less insect activity. And also in summertime, most of the time, at some stage or another, there'll be fruit in this, whether it's the fruits from a torchwood tree or a murula tree or maybe some raisin berries or a variety of things like that. You'd normally have a lot of big leaves in it because the leaves are nice and green. Look at this now. First of all, there's quite a few sticky branchy bits. I mean, that literally is a piece. Quite a lot, even though it's all vegetation or all herbivore type diet, it does vary quite a lot during the season. Also the dung is dried out much quicker. If you look at the inside of that dung, it's much drier, even though it's only been a few days. Not that it's so hot, but just the air humidity is very low now. Last little guy spotted in here. Try and disturb him too much. It's quite late in the season. Normally you don't see dung beetles during winter. Oh, there's a little spider as well. Also made a home in there. Let's put this guy down here for now. Look at him there. The specific little guy. And if you can see him very well, I'll try and hold it as still as I can. You can see he's trying to dig away. I want you to show you his face actually. You see his head there?
Yeah, I can.
Right there. Can you see that horn on it? So this is one of your small five called a rhino beetle. As he turns around again, maybe we can see that horn nicely. Come on, little guy. There you go. Nice big horn in the front there. Probably use that if he was to skirmish with other dung beetles. He could try and topple them over. Now again, you get many different kinds of rhino beetles. This guy is trying to burrow back into the dung. We're going to let him be. Just going to put him on some wet part of the dung so he can disappear in there nicely. You get many different, you get over 50,000 different species of dung beetle alone, or scarab beetles as they're also known. And your beetles make up well over, I think it was 85%. If I remember correctly, 83% of the animal kingdom. So of all animals we know, everything from fish and spiders, all other insects, mammals, birds, reptiles, everything you can think of that are considered animals or animal kingdom, over 80% of that is just beetles. So you can imagine lots and lots of them. So rhino beetles alone, you're probably looking at quite a few hundred, even 1,000 odd species. Okay, so that's just a little story about some dung. For some reason there were quite a few dung beetles in that specific